Robert Shisler served our country for 14 years. First in the U.S. Army, then Air Force. As a combat engineer, he worked with heavy equipment and explosives to clear areas for American troops to maneuver safely.
Lost a finger one time. The bridge, they're on wheels, and so that we can extend them across the water.
Right.
And I just one slid right over. You just a half a finger. Can't really play that thing anymore as well as I used to because of that. A certain level of anger had built up in me because of it all. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I just can't do the things that I used to do. I was pretty active before all this, and it all started. I'm right here all the time, in this chair, in this house. It wasn't much of an injury. It was to my right foot, and as I recall, it did not heal well. I just ended up getting an injury that I couldn't get rid of. Then the next thing you know, the Veterans Hospital was telling me that the whole leg's got to come off. I went through 5 months of physical rehab. When I came back, I went back to my former boss, and they wouldn't have me. So.
Sadly, this is not unusual. All too often, employers terminate the injured worker because they can no longer physically do the job.
Well, I noticed that I saw another one of those telltale blisters. Well, tells you what's going to be next. You get sore, and then whether or not it heals or not, But that's what happened. And of course, being diabetic, nothing really heals up. And I kept telling my employer, I can't. I came on as a driver, and I explained to the guy why that I could only do that. And one ear and out the other. They need all the help they can get. And but I'm thankful for the program. I didn't get a heck of a lot on disability, and this sort of makes up the difference, and it's very, very important. And I hope that the powers that be would really keep this in mind and consider these people as more than just numbers.